Good morning everyone. So today we'll start with Photoshop and I'll show you one trick and one editing feature where you can merge multiple photos into a single photo to create a uh, visually uh, different photo by merging multiple photos together. So I'll just start with the thing and then I'll show you how to go step by step, and you can improvise it to edit other photos also. So here I'll show you. I'll include four photos. Okay, so here you can see Shagrim is modeling for the photos. So she voluntarily did that. So I have used her photo. So you can see that first we'll start with this photo set. So you can see that all the photos have same background. So that is the most important thing, that all the photos should have the same background. Okay, and she is in multiple positions. Once she is teaching, once she is entering, once she is teaching, when she is entering the door, then she is standing there and sitting over here. So these are the four photos that I am going to merge, and it will be in a single photo. Okay, so first, so what to do, say this is our base. So now I'll go to this photo, take the editing tool, edit. Okay, sorry, I have to select it first. So not like this. Take the rectangular marquee tool, select the whole photo, edit, copy, go over there, edit and paste. Okay, so it is paste. Now you can see two layers are there. I'll remove the background like this. So now you can see two layers, layer 0, layer 1. Okay, now next photo, here also same. I'll do copy it, go to the first photo and paste it. So 0, layer 0, layer 1, layer 2. Now the last photo, paste. Okay, so now we have four photos stacked one over another. So you can see if I remove layer 3, so you can see layer 2. If I remove layer 2, you can see layer 1. Remove layer 1, you can see layer 0. I remove this, then nothing is visible. So one after another, layer 0, 1, 2, 3. Now the thing that we have to do is, first of all, if we, I'll just remove this, all the three images. Now here what I have to do is, okay, I have to keep all the images. Now out of this one, in this photo, first the topmost layer, what I need to do is I have to keep this portion. I have to keep this portion, means here where she is there, and I have to remove all the other portions. So here I have to create a mask. So in this layer I selected this layer, then I'll go to this one. So you can see here, add layer mask, and see here, add layer mask. So I'll click on add layer mask. So now this add layer mask is there, and then I have to go to brush tool. Here it should, the color should be white and the background should be black. So total black and total white. So this should be selected. This is very important. Now go to brush tool. Okay, so now if I go to brush tool, I'll increase the size of the brush, hardness I'll decrease. Okay, I'll keep this much size. Now what I will do is, if I see what, if I select with white brush, nothing is happening. Okay, but if I select with black, so this is black. If I click like this, see, this photo is being erased. You understand what I said? If you, anywhere if you click with black, this is being erased. Now if you cannot see here, see, if I remove this computer, you cannot see, you can see another computer. Why? Because you are actually not seeing this image is already deleted. You are seeing the lower image. Understood? You are seeing the, this part, means if you are clicking with black, so what is happening, I'll just remove this so that you can understand. So these photos are not there. See, I have deleted all these parts. See, I am deleting. So these are being deleted, and If I just reverse the color with white, so I am again creating. See, I am again bringing the image. So did you understand the brush tool here? I'll increase the size and I'll show you. See, with white color, I am bringing back the image, and if I select the black color, I am erasing the image. Understood? See here, the marks where I am doing black color is coming, so that part is erased. And if I select with white color, that part is again restored. Okay, now with black color, say I am erasing this part. Erased. Now if I bring this one, so image is coming. Why? Because you can think like this, that this this part of the image I have cut it off. One image is there. Think of four images kept one upon another. So on the top image, this image, you are cutting this part. So you tear the page of this part. So what will become? This page will become hollow. So now through this page you can see the things which are below it. So if I turn on this layer, so you can see the image which is below this one. You are seeing this part, the image is below this image. That is why you are seeing this, because that part is cut. Here this part is cut, so you can see the below images. So I'll just start doing the things now. So what I need here is, I need this part of the image, and rest all the parts I need to erase. Okay, rest all the parts I need to erase. So I can just increase the brush size, and keeping here this part intact, I'll just erase all the other parts. I don't need all those parts, so I'll just erase as close as I can. Okay, so here only this part is selected. Now I'll go to this image. Now when I selected this image, now from top image we got this part, from second image we got this part. So you can see already two of the same person is already here. Now in this part I need the next part also. So here also I'll add a layer mask. Okay, and except this part, I will erase all the other parts from this side. So again the same thing, I'll start erasing the other parts. So here you can see I have erased all the other parts. So now these two images are there, and I'll select the next image now. So now you can see this image has come over here. Okay, from this image, this layer 1, I need these parts to be erased, keeping this one intact. So I'll add another layer mask over here. So here I've added another layer mask, and now I'll erase this part of the image. After erasing this part of the image, I'll bring this. So now you can see in the same image, four people, and you can't even make out that these images duplicate image. You can see everything is very crystal clear. Nothing, it seems like nothing will seem like that the image has been superimposed. You cannot see anything which is superimposed. You can see how clear all the images are. So it is, nothing is there which is superimposed. The image seems to be taken with real, the image seems to be real without any Photoshop. Only this part little bit is there, so I can just erase there. I will select the layer mask. So that's it. This is the final image where you can see all the four images have been superimposed together.